Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to Review Week, Day 3. And today, the name of the game is blending or sliding through the sounds. You, I'm sure, have been working really hard, and that is one of our most important skills that good readers do, is that they don't just try to guess at a word, but they look at the letters and they slide through those sounds and they read those words. And so that's what we're going to do today. I thought just to get our brains warmed up, we would start with some oral blending. So I will be saying some sounds for a word and talking really slow like a turtle. And then I would like you to guess what word I'm saying and shout it out loud and proud because it's good for your ear to hear it and have that loop, remember, to get back to your brain. You ready? Here we go. The first word I am going to turtle talk is this one. Oh. Oh. What's the word? Shout it out. Did you say no? Great job, friends. Here's the next one. Ready? R-un. R-un. What's the word? Did you say run? Very good. How about this next one? T-N. T-N. What word am I saying? 10. Yes. How about this one? Ed. Ed. Said. What's the word? Said. Yes. And the last one. Ache. Ache. What's the word? Did you say cake? Yes. What's your favorite flavor of cake? It's chocolate. I like chocolate. Chocolate, anything really. All right, kiddos, I'm going to shrink my screen. And now we're just going to do a blending activity together. But before we start this, what I would like to do is just go over with you again all the rules of blending, just to kind of put them in your brain again. First of all, believe it or not, the very first thing that a teacher usually cues a kid in when they get stuck in a word is they say, look at the word. Because a lot of times kids won't look at the word. You know that, isn't it silly? They'll look at their teacher and want their teacher to tell them the word, which is so silly. So probably the first thing your teacher might just say is, look at the word. Because where is going to be the answer? The answer is going to be in the word. And then remember, we want to get our mouth ready for that first sound. And then we slide through the sounds till the end. And remember, good readers always read all the way to the end of the word. And they don't try to guess at the word just based on the first letter. Because in this word, if I just guessed it based on the first letter, it could be pizza, it could be pie, it could be Pete. There's many things it could be just from the first letter because I know that P says P. So it's really important that I slide through those sounds and I read all the way to the end of the word. And remember, that middle vowel sound is usually the tricky part. It's really hard sometimes for us to hear those vowel sounds. So it's super important that we practice those sounds and we know them because we have to catch that vowel. All right, for this day or this activity, all of these words have the short A sound. So we know that A says ah, A says ah, A says ah. So we're just going to be sliding through the sounds and catching that ah sound and reading the word, and then we'll move it to the match the pictures. Are you ready? Now, friends, the goal as a reader is for you not to need to slide through the sounds and sound out words anymore. If you are getting to a point where you are just looking at this word and you know what that word is and you don't need to slide through the sounds, that's great because that's the goal. That's where we want to be. We want our brains to learn these words and not have to slide through the sounds because we want to be fluent readers. We want to read like we talk. And by sliding through the sounds, all the time, if I know the word, I'm talking very choppy or reading choppy. And when we talk, we don't talk choppy. We talk very fluently. It's the flow of our voice. And that's what we want to, that's the goal as a reader. Sliding through the sounds and blending is the strategy we use if we can't figure out the word just by looking at it. Okay? So let's start with this first one. We'll do the first couple together, and then I'm going to have you try to guess on your own, or not guess. I'm sorry, I don't want you guessing. I want you to slide through the sounds and read the words on your own, and then I'll check you. Ready? Let's do these first two together. So get your mouth ready for that first sound. Ready? Here we go. Let's do it together. And, and, what's the word? Pan. Yes, a pan. You cook with a pan. So I'm going to move the word pan to match the picture. Great. Let's do this next one. Ready? Get your mouth ready for that first sound. Slide to the end. Here we go. Man. Man. What's the word? Shout it out. Man. Yes. And that goes way down here at the bottom. Good. All right. I want you to try to figure this one out on your own. Ready? Catch that first sound. Slide to the sounds. Try it again. Ready? See if you're right. At. Hat. Did you say hat? Good. We're going to move that right up there to the hat. Good. Let's try this one. I want you to try it on your own. Ready? B. At. Bat. Yes. And by looking at the pictures, they're talking about the bat that is an animal. Whoa. I just made that too big. What did I do? Okay. Well, boys and girls, Mrs. Ryapel might have just done something that the box won't move anymore, but you get the idea. It's supposed to go there. All right, let's do this next one. Ready? Try it again. Let's blend it together. Fan. What's the word? The word is fan. Oh, now it's going to let me because I was pointing to a different word. Oh, technology. Sometimes I tell you, friends. All right, ready? Let's try this next one. Go ahead and do it. Van. What's the word? Van. Yes, a van. Very good. Give me a thumbs up if any of you have a van or your parents have a van, like a big van or a minivan that they drive. All right, here we go. Next one. Turn your voice on for that first sound. Mat. What's the word? Mat. Yes, a mat. A mat is something that you can wipe your feet on. When you were in preschool, you might have had a mat that you took a nap on or a rest. All right, here's our next one. Get your mouth ready for that first sound and slide to the sounds. Try it again. Let's do it together. Rat. Rat. Yes, a rat. Ugh, some people have rats as pets. I don't know, friends. Not my idea of a pet. All right, just my opinion, though. Here we go. Ready? Get your mouth ready for the first sound. Try it again. What's the word? Cat. Very good. Let's move cat over here. And our last one, ooh, this one you got to be careful because the first two letters are the same in both the words that we just read. The ending sound changes. So this is where reading all the way to the end of the word is a good skill to have. Ready? Try it. Ready to check? And can. Good. All right. Ready? Let's read through this list of words. And I noticed something. I wonder if you noticed when we get to the end. We're not going to slide through the sounds. We're just going to read the words. Are you ready? Read them with me. Can, van, pan, fan, man. Very good. What do you notice about all those words? Can, van, pan, fan, man. Did you say they're rhyming words? Yes, very good. Those words rhyme. All right, let's read this line. Ready? Hat, rat, mat, cat, bat. What did you notice about those words? Yes, those words rhyme too. Hat, rat, mat, cat, bat. Very good, kiddos. So that is our blending review. Keep practicing and practicing. It's a tough skill, but once you get it, you will be flying and soaring and ready to read all the books that you get in front of your eyes. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.